Sadly, folks, it is official. The Supreme Court ruled this morning and the TikTok ban was upheld. I'm Eliza Orlins, career public defender for 15 years in Manhattan. You can find me here and on all other platforms. Make sure you're following along, but let's break this down. In a 27-page decision, the Supreme Court upheld the TikTok ban, affirming that the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Controlled Applications Act, which prohibits companies from distributing or maintaining TikTok unless it's fully divested from the Chinese parent company ByteDance. And while the court said that a ban imposes a burden on speech and expression, it serves a compelling government interest in protecting national security by preventing potential data collection and misuse by the Chinese government. The decision emphasized the government's evidence that TikTok collects extensive user data and that Chinese law compels companies like ByteDance to cooperate with intelligence operations. The court found the act narrowly tailored to address these risks and rejected arguments that it violated the First Amendment. The ruling also affirmed that less restrictive alternatives, such as disclosure requirements or data sharing restrictions, were insufficient to address the national security concerns raised. In my opinion, by upholding the ban, the Supreme Court basically just said that the tools that we use to express ourselves can be regulated by our government, even when that regulation disproportionately affects everyday folks, rather than addressing the alleged issues with corporate ownership or data privacy. And it's hard to ignore who benefits from this. If this were truly about privacy and security, why haven't we seen any government intervention to regulate apps that clearly have data privacy issues? What this ban seems to me to do is to protect the interests of tech giants in America, eliminating a major competitor under the guise of national security. What happens now? Well, the Biden administration has indicated that they don't intend to enforce the consequences of this ban, which is set to take effect on Sunday, and they are going to leave that up to the Trump administration. So what remains to be seen is what Trump will do once in office. He can sign a 90-day extension, but again, that extension is for divestment, and that would still require TikTok to divest, which it's quite clear it does not want to do. So for the creators, advocates, small business owners who've all relied on TikTok, this decision is heartbreaking. And for everyone, the implications are chilling. Because what's next? What other platform will the government decide is too dangerous for us to use to express ourselves? This isn't just about TikTok. This is about the government's regulation of our free speech. It's about dictating where we connect with others and how we do so. And today, the Supreme Court sided with the power and not with the people. Make sure you're here following for more. Leave questions in the comments if you have them, and I will certainly be posting on all platforms. Find me there.